Hello and welcome to Let's Play Not Unturned with Murphy's Law. And why not Unturned? Well, as much fun as I'm having with Unturned, it's very open worldy, sandboxy, not much goals, and I don't think for the purpose of trying to start Let's Playing that's the best idea to go for. So I'm actually thinking of playing this game. It's called Nova 111. I got it part of Humble Bundle. Which, if you don't know what it is, Humble Bundle is, there's monthly packages and then weekly ones, and for the weekly ones you can pay as little as $1 for 4 games, or as much as you want, and the more you pay, the more games you get. For $7 you get 8 games, for $12 you get 10 games, plus all the expansion packs, basically about $100 to $150 worth of games for as little as $12. And then the monthly bundle is $12 set fee a month for 6 games that are worth $150 to $200. I mean, it depends on the month. You also get a lot of like greenlit type indie games. Nova looks really fun. Unfortunately, my internet's down right now at the point I'm recording, and I haven't played it yet, and I'm not sure if the saves will sync right offline, so we're not going to play that today. That's the game I'm going to be playing. That's what our goal on the channel will be, is to play Nova 111 and beat it and or achieve all of the available achievements. We're going to try to play 1 to 2 times a week, and then do my Let's Draw 1 to 2 times a week, and if I get all 4 of those done a week, we'll have a bonus episode of something like silly, like Unturned, something just random, or maybe like an old school game like Pokemon or something. I'm not sure about that yet. Let's hit our goal of 4 videos a week first. 2 Let's Plays, 2 Let's Draws. But for today, we were going to play Don't Starve, which is one of my favorite games. I love this game. And I know it works and saves out of sync, so I don't need to be online to play it and have it sync up. Once I figure out if Nova will or not, then we can play that when I'm offline. However, no internet right now, won't have it until sometime tomorrow morning when the tech guy comes out to figure out why it's not working now. So I've got a couple saves here on Shipwrecked. I really love playing as Weber on Shipwrecked. And I've also got a few mod characters. I've got... Where is he? Oh yeah. Where did he go? He hides because he is invisible. And I thought he worked on Shipwreck, but he doesn't seem to be showing up. I got Waldo from Where's Waldo, and he is an invisible character. He might only work with Reign of Giants. So I was going to see if he would work with Shipwrecked. Oh, because I'm offline, my mods aren't working. Alright, well we'll try that another time. But for now, we're going to play with Weber on Shipwrecked. We're going to do a 20-minute or so play of this. I like to play on large or huge worlds because I like the long-term explore option. I'm just going to do this real quick. Please don't steal my CD keys. Yeah, because... And it says live up here. I love that. If you look down here, I have no internet. But up here, it's still trying to broadcast. Good luck with that, Steam. So here we go. Another funny thing, earlier today I was recording some of my Let's Draw, if you've seen that up on my channel. I recorded a whole 20-minute episode, talking, doing everything, only to find out the audio hadn't recorded. So now I'm debating, do I delete what I've done today, so go back to just having it inked, and recolor what I colored with audio. Do I try to record audio over the file that's already recorded, which would be kind of weird, or do I just throw in some of YouTube's free use audio like I did with the last one, which had no audio on purpose, because I was in this room, and this room has the hissy machine. There's an oxygen machine in here, and it's loud, and I was worried of recording over it. And wow, this is taking forever to load. This is the problem with using large worlds. But yeah, okay. So, the reason I love Weber on Shipwrecked is you often come across islands with lots of spiders. And you can basically spider farm your heart out. It's a little cheaty, but I mean, he's got enough downfalls. His sanity drops pretty quick. I'm pretty sure Weber doesn't have the greatest of like health and stuff. So the spider farming doesn't guarantee you're going to survive forever on this game, but it does do you pretty good. I've actually not played too much of Shipwrecked. I had Reign of Giants forever and only got Shipwrecked when I got Steam, because I had it off of Steam. But no, I got it on Steam when I got a Steam account recently, and yeah, been playing like crazy. And here we go. I don't know if I have the game audio turned on. Let's check our to volume mixer. Turn that up to about 30. Close you. That's better. Here we are. Where's the rest of the ship? Well, that's probably not what his voice would sound like. But anyways, let's gather as much stuff as we can. The general rule with Don't Starve is hoard, 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 hoard. Get everything you can. I used to kind of just spend, when I was playing Reign of Giants, the first 10 days trying to find the best place to make camp, usually in a deserty area around, not desert, plains land around Beefalo. And I wouldn't be gathering as much. I'd be too focused on finding the Beefalo, and I was always dying when the season changed to winter or summer. And I started watching a Let's Player on YouTube who kind of made me realize that don't worry about where you set up camp so much as making sure you've got everything you can possibly grab. And the rule is the same here for Shipwreck. Especially I find sticks and grass, because I find tons of viney plants and bamboo islands, but I have a hard time getting sticks. And then you can be stranded somewhere without the ability to make tools, because you're completely out of sticks and you're completely out of flint too. Like, gotta like get the flint. Get as much of the flint as you can. Flint is your lifeblood. If you don't have flint, you can't make axes and hatchets, and if you don't have axes and hatchets, you can't make the good boats. If you can't make the good boats, then you're stuck on a poopy island when your boat dies out without any resources. And you might as well just commit suicide by starvation or something. But yeah, we don't seem to be on a very big island here. I mean, I haven't gone all the way down over there by the beehive. Kind of stick to the edge here. Gather, gather, gather. And we're going to spend basically our first 1 to 2 days, depending on this island's size, grabbing everything we can without making tools, so we don't waste our flint. We probably will make an axe pretty soon so we can have a campfire, but that'll be it. We want to gather all the picky-uppable stuff, then we want to gather all of the wood. Like, I mean, like, we're gonna decimate. We are eco-terrorists. We are not the heroes of this story. We are the eco-terrorists of this biome place. Everybody thinks Maxwell's the bad guy, but really we are. But yeah, for you, those of you who are new to Don't Starve, little bit of background on what the game is. You're basically sent to a other world by a crazy mad scientist named Maxwell. Each character has a different reason for being there. I don't know exactly what Maxwell promised this kid, but Weber here was a kid who Maxwell tricked into somehow being eaten by a spider, and that's his head and feet sticking out of the stomach of the spider, which is kind of on his head now. And your goal is to survive, not to starve, and to if you want to play the game to its ending, there's a portal called Maxwell's Door, which takes you to a sort of 4-level adventure mode. Beat all the levels, get to Maxwell, beat the game. But the other kind of goal of the game, besides not dying, is to, my personal goal is to make it through one whole set of seasons with each character, because that's a lot harder than it sounds. The game has 4 seasons. It's different between Reign of Giants, Vanilla, and this one, Shipwrecked. Shipwrecked has Volcano season, Monsoon season, Hurricane season, and another one. I don't really know the official names. So we've got our axe now. Oh, we don't want to cut. We want this tree. Now, yeah, I'm skipping around on my description here. These trees, not so good. Oh, okay. When he attacks us, we can attack him afterwards without getting hurt. He's pretty easy to kill. But these trees can sometimes make monsters come out, like they turn into tree guards, which is a monster that is not fun. Whereas, as far as I know, these trees, the only danger from them is they will occasionally drop a snake on you, sometimes 2 or 3 snakes. And snakes can be pretty easy to kill in comparison. Interesting thing about this character is he starts with this item, which is a spider nest. You can lay it down, and spiders will kind of live in it and make it bigger over time. Spiders are friendly towards you, whereas other characters, I'm just going to say, other characters, spiders are naturally aggressive towards. There's characters who are the reverse for Weber, who are aggressive towards you when they wouldn't be towards non-spider-headed people. Yeah, see, he's got a buddy, so it's a little harder to kill him, but still, they don't do much damage. My pockets are full, so we're just going to drop this over here. So yeah, spiders can be very useful. I'm not going to put any, I'm probably going to hang on to it for a little while. He can also eat this, which is monster meat. Certain creatures drop it instead of regular meat. Other characters get sick when they eat it, and we don't, because I guess we're kind of part monster since we live inside one. Let's see, I was going to say, there should be a way to examine things in your inventory so I could show you some of the examinations that come up, but I'm going to drop this and I should be able to, not a bad tree, very nice bush, getting a touch low. That changes depending on how strong the fire is. We'll need to mine it before we can use it. Pick down to the stems. So yeah, each character has different things they say. They're all unique to the character. Kind of tell you a bit about their personality and the story to them. Weber will occasionally use words like he'll say I and me, but other times he says we to imply he's talking about both him and the spider in him. Yeah, we're going to pick this up again. These are good to hang on to plant trees, but oh crap. Yeah, this kind of fire will catch things around it on fire. You can build better fires, such as this or this, but they cost more resources, and we don't really need it at this point in the game. So we've spent day 1. We've got most of what we can besides... Oh, crap. There was a snake in that tree and I didn't notice. There we go. Gonna throw something on the fire. I don't really need to. This is our day-night cycle. Day, dusk, night. And it's really short. We're in the longest day period of the year. I'm gonna eat these flower petals. Get my health up. Pick that up. I don't really need it, but... Yeah, you notice I cooked some limpets there on the fire. They're harmful if uncooked, but they're pretty decent when cooked. Let's see our map. So yeah, we've got most of what we can get besides these bushy things. So we're going to go grab those seeds. And we're going to make a hatchet. I know this is a pretty long 20 minutes of basically one island, but what can you do? I'm gonna drop that. things don't really disappear. I think they do if you leave them for like a huge amount of time, but you can generally leave things on the ground without it going away. Unless you're in an island with what are called prime apes, and they will take anything and everything on the ground. They are annoying little turd baskets. Okay, that's 3, 4. Okay, that's all we need. I don't want to break it before I go get some bamboo. My goal is to build this. We need a few pieces of bamboo. I was pretty sure we saw some over here. Most starter islands will have everything you need to make an axe, a hatchet, both kinds of rafts, and usually enough flint to also make a pickaxe. I don't know if the world's set that way, but I've never not been able to make those 3 tools in both types of boats with the resources at hand. Sometimes you're on a little bigger of an island, sometimes you're on a little smaller of an island, but generally speaking. So, okay. Now, that's 4. If you're holding something like this, it still counts it towards crafting and things. So, bloop. Put that there, take that up. We're going to put it here so we can see it better. Don't really need this ash. So see, look, I can go and craft a boat, and now I'm holding the boat. Well, the blueprints. Put it there, and boom! Now I want this axe. Actually, I might just leave the axe here. I got enough flint to make another one. I'm gonna go grab a few more viney bushes while I'm chilling. I've got 40-ish%, so I'm gonna grab 4 viney bushes and see if I can. Do I need 4 or 3? 3. Okay. Now we're gonna try to get a few more bamboos, because this way, if our raft breaks, we don't have to worry too much about if or if not we have the stuff to make another one. But it doesn't look like this island has enough bamboo. No. So what we're going to do is eat this berry, pick up that bamboo so we at least have it, eat this. Oh, I guess I have room for it. I thought we had no room. These guys are cool. They're food. You can't kill them. He's just going to go under the dirt if I get too close. But they've got little holes you can put traps on top of and catch them. I don't want to worry about that right now. Might be too late to really go anywhere, but we're going to do a little bit of a circle of the island to see where we're at. Don't want to wander too far away because we can't light a fire on the ocean. I'm pretty sure we can, if we're in the shallow area, hold a torch without it going out if we hold still. And later on you can get boats that'll be equipable. Like over here will be slots. You can put lanterns, sails. This is just a rat. That's a dogfish. We can't do anything to him right now. He's too fast for us. You need a blow dart or a harpoon, and maybe if you get a fast enough boat, I guess. I'm not 100% sure on that. The fastest boat I think I've made is the rowboat. Again, I haven't played too much of this yet versus the version where you don't go out to sea. So yeah, there might be more. This is the end of like the shallow water, so seems to be going out farther, so there might be something to this side. I don't want to again wander too far from the land when I don't know where more land is. See how far this goes out? Oh, but it might just because this is a shoal. Okay, we're gonna circle and go back, and then first thing the next day we can take off. But yeah, that's been pretty much my time. Again, this is just basically me trying to film some random stuff while my net's down and I have nothing else to do. I gotta go figure out what I'm gonna do about that file I didn't get audio for. Go cut a few bushes. So yeah, won't play on this file so that next time we have some random stuff to film, probably film this. But look forward to playing the Nova 111. It looks really fun. You're basically trying to fix space and time and save scientists that are stranded there, I guess. It looks pretty interesting. I don't think it's going to be a horribly long game. Not like a short one play either, but we shall see. It looks fun. Okay, well, we'll stay here. Make a fire. It's a little early to be making it. We still got half our day night, but there. Alright, well, let's play Don't Starve with Murphy's Law. Hope you had fun. See you next time.